Humorous moments like that and other odd things like Wanda finding the red helicopter in a black and white world and the
Hey, Professor
mysterious
Looney.
voice in the radio.
Have you seen Chester? He was supposed to be back an hour ago. Nope, but I've been checking out his YouTube channel here. Take a look. He's been reviewing WandaVision and doing it like in the style of like the eras that the show was doing. So like the first one is in the 50s, second one in the 70s, you know, that sort of thing. Cool. You know, I wasn't originally going to watch WandaVision, but I was dragged in the other day when you guys were watching it, so I went back and got caught up. It's pretty interesting so far. Did you see this week's episode? Yeah, wasn't it something? Oh yeah, best one yet. Great opening. Oh, with the people coming back from the snap? Yeah, I thought it was cool. Although, they do seem to keep going back to that, don't they? Yeah, I know what you mean. First Spider-Man Far From Home. Now this. It was shot really well though here. I like how they presented the confusion and chaos something like that could cause. Not just, okay, everyone's back, we're all happy. There are difficulties associated with it as well. Yeah, like everyone bumping into each other. Then Monica finding out about her mother. Oh yes, that was tragic. All that, and how well shot it was, it didn't feel like just a retread. Yes, although I hope we don't return to it too much in future shows and movies, as it could get overused and start to feel a little old. What did you think of all the revelations we had this week? Oh, awesome! It's full of interesting ideas that are executed pretty well. I love the idea of the missing town and how no one remembers it. Yeah, and the TV signals Darcy finds, giving it a reason for it to be a sitcom. I thought that worked really well for the most part. That's something that could just be really silly, but I thought the actors and direction sold it really well here. What did you think of the other characters introduced this week? Well, I loved seeing Randall Park as Agent Wu. I really liked him in Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think so far he's one of the best supporting characters the MCU has had. He's always really good at the comedic moments too. Quite often the comic relief from the supporting characters in the MCU just kind of falls flat for me, but he never does. Like with the magic stuff in Ant-Man, or the moment when Darcy asks Hero if he wants chips, and he thinks she's talking about kids. That sort of misunderstanding may be cliche, but he plays it really well. And speaking of Darcy, it's nice to have her back just for the connection, but I was always kind of neutral about the character. She's one of those I was referring to where the humor does usually fall a little flat for me. Yeah, same. Nothing wrong with her. She's just kind of there. Although there were a few good moments, like how she gets involved watching the sitcom. Yes, I have to admit that was rather amusing. The most interesting returning character, though, of course, was Monica Rambeau. Nice to see what happened to her and her mother after Captain Marvel. Nice also to see how she got into Westview, and more of what happened when she was, pushed out by Wanda. Yeah, things are really building up for Wanda. That part right afterwards where she sees dead Vision, ooh, that was chilling. Yeah, that was a little creepy and all. Boy, I just can't wait to see what happens next on the show. Same. If I was reviewing the episode like Chester is, I think I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Oh, I'd go 9.5. Oh, really? Wow. Well, I do wonder where Chester is, though. Say, Chester's really into this YouTube stuff, wanting his channel to succeed. You don't think he's become so obsessed that he's found a way to get trapped within a false world on the internet, stuck in various review videos, not realizing the world around him is false? Nah, I think he's just making YouTube videos.
Hi guys, what's up?
Oh, hey Chester, how's it going? We were just watching your review videos and talking about the latest episode of WandaVision.
Oh, cool. Did you know that camera over there was recording you the whole time? I meant to come in here and do a review, but I don't really have time today. Do you mind if I upload your guys' review instead?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great, thanks.
No problem, buddy.
And thank you guys for watching. And special thanks to Professor Looney and my cousin Bailey Smith for being willing to be in this week's video. If you want to see more of them, you should check out our web series over here. It's been going for quite a few years now, and we want to do Season 3 pretty soon. By the way, I'd give the episode a 9.5 out of 10, and don't forget to click like and subscribe here, and I'll see you guys Thursday when I upload my next Doctor Who video. It's going to be the top 5 stories from the William Hartnell era. So, see you then. Goodbye.